Howdy on Wilcox Lives. I think it's time to play a little Better Than Wolves. Okay. I thought I'd maybe take a little peek around the edges here for some clay deposits. And I have found a couple. I've been working on here a little bit. I've been out and about a couple of times. Um, Mostly just standing around waiting for milk and uh, milk and vines. uh, which is why I have any food at the moment. Okay, I think. Uh oh. Uh oh. Get off me. Get off me. What the heck? I don't know where that guy came from. I don't appreciate it. It's not nighttime. You stay down in your depths. I don't want to deal with that. No, let me out of here. Blech. Squids, I tell ya. That's so weird because I have harvested. There's some clay, right? 56 clay today. Oh man, I thought it was going to be more than that. 56 clay today. And that's the first time a squid came up out of the darkness and got me. There's some clay right there, too. I think I got time. Maybe I'll get enough clay to finish this, well, finish repairing. Not finish, because I'm still going to need a ton of vines. Alright, I don't see any more bits of clay here. I'm going to go home now. I feel like I've done enough clay hunting today. Look at that. 74 clay. That's awesome. Clay, man. I hate looking for it. Now, the thing is that I don't know how much I'm going to need to finish my grinder. Oh, I hope I've got enough left over to start getting some pots for farming. Also, I was so twisted around I didn't know where I was going. Good thing I had this little road. I was about to head off into whatever that is, jungle over there. I would not head into a jungle at night. I don't even want to go there in the daytime. Boop. Alright, should be safe now. Oh, can we relight my torches? Thank you. What are these? More burnout torches? Why do I have two sets of burnout torches? Why aren't you guys in a pile? I hate that. I did not, however, manage to manage to I don't know what I was just gonna say. I got so distracted by that alert. That was 7 emails that all talked about Mother's Day just popped up on my screen. Um, so, like I said, I have been working back here. Oh, I was going to check my vines. Let's check the vines first. I should check the mushrooms, too. Hey, the vines are not out there, buddy. The vines are over here. How you guys doing? I've harvested so many vines from over here. It's ridiculous. They grow pretty fast, which is super helpful. Okay, and then I got one more spot down here to check. Oof. Well, I didn't mean to do it that way. 4. You managed to get 4 since the last time I harvested. Wow. That seems pathetic. Maybe a little bit there. Okay, so I've actually gotten one layer done, and part of a second. Woo! I think most of the first one's done too. But that was as far as I made it. Well, I guess I had 2 more little vine traps, but... Yep. I didn't turn those vines into vine traps. Why did I come down here? I even got some things ground in my grinder. Oh, look. Looks like something just got ground up in there, too. We got a skeleton skull. Woo! And some creeper oysters. I think I can grind that into bone meal. That's the thing I'm lacking right now is bone meal. I wish you'd stay fuller on this chowder. I mean, chowder's got a lot of fats in it, right? You know what? That's the wrong way. I want this one. Crafting bench, crafting bench. I need you to make me 8 more vine traps. Let's see. We got any mushrooms today? I really need to expand this because I'm not getting a lot of mushrooms. I'm a little disappointed in the number of mushrooms coming from my mushroom farm. I think I should probably add at least a couple more sections of stuff. Which probably means I should start saving my mushrooms, right? Oh, I got 6 in there. That's not bad. That's enough for nothing. But let's work on this today, and then I don't think I'll manage to get this all repaired because I've got to redo that. Is a mess. Okay, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're done. Ooh, we got a hole here needs to be repaired. Where's my clay? Boop. Repaired. And then do a little bit of that. And then I can get those out of there. Alright. Do I have some planks on me? I do. I knew I did. Because I've been using them. Alright, let's see. What about this mess in here? Some of this is done already. So, nope, I think I already fixed this one. I just need to take that out. Probably shouldn't have used my clay that way. Yep, and then that's... Oh, see, here's one. This spot's got to be. That's where I ran out of clay. Okay, I think that fixes this floor. Oop. And then this floor, this is the one. This is where I thought I could fix it with planks, and then I was told you can't fix it with planks. So I shall undo my plank fixes. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, buckle my shoe. No. Uh-oh. All right. And then it'll be a gap. Man, is that whole thing just busted out there? It sounds like I'm a spider. Noises coming out of this are kind of funny. Alright. Then we gotta need a little bit in here. Bam. Hole in the middle. I can't quite tell. I think that's too far away, right? Okay. So I think that takes care of this floor. And I've totally gone and trapped myself. That's okay. I want to get back down here and get these planks anyways. Never know when you're going to need them. Okay. Next floor, please. Oh, same floor, please. Next floor. I wish you could, I wish the cobblestone stuck a little better. Because you can't fix it. You can't fix it where it's at. And so you have to build up to it, and it'd just be nicer if I could just plop down some blocks here and there. Okay, so this one would be the space. So I need to repair here and here. Right? That's not right. I just screwed that up. That's not right at all. The hole would be there. Okay. This one's not so bad. Most of them were okay, I thought, or I've already repaired. So this one's repaired now. It's not dug out or anything because I don't have the vines for it. Oh, this one above, or this one here, that was also. Wow. You want to put a plank down so you can... He's trying to kill me. There you go. Okay. So... I just about flung myself right off there. We have to do the whole donut for this one. The whole shebang. Okay, let's do there. And I think that repairs that one. Got a little bit on the one above here. Okay. I was trying to think. I had a story, and I thought, this isn't the show I tell stories on. But then I thought, I'll tell a story anyways. Got electrocuted a couple times today. That's a story. Yeah, this is going to use a lot of my clay. So they've got cats here. I say they because they're definitely not mine because, ugh. Look, it's not that pets are a terrible thing to have. All right. Did I do this? Did I do this right? It's a space out, space over. There should be 3 blocks. Yep, and then 3 blocks. Okay. Just trying to make sure where this next spot is supposed to be. And the problem with pets is that you have to be on them all the time. You can't just let them do whatever. And unfortunately, the owners of the pets here are not on them all the time. And so we get a lot of issues with them, I guess you'd call it. Mostly because they're cats, and cats are rude and mean. And, I mean, that's kind of what they're known for, right? And, whoop, I did not put a block down. And so, one of the cats likes to pee on things occasionally. And so, peed on the outlet. Why, I don't know, but peed on the outlet, which shorted out the outlet. Not the breaker, not the things plugged in, just the outlet quit working. And so today I was, not my cat, not sure why I'm the one who has to do it. Well, I think I might be the only one that knows how to do it here, and no one else is willing to try. So, but I ended up, I didn't turn the breaker off. You should turn the breaker off. I thought, I can do this without turning the breaker off. It's not too hard to do. I gotta go get some stones, man. It's not too hard to do it without electrocuting yourself twice. It's really not. But yeah, I got poked a couple of times. If you've never looked at the inside of an outlet, the way it works is there's sometimes, not all the time, sometimes I don't think I have enough clay. Wow, I thought that was going to be tons of clay to finish this, and it is not enough clay. I don't think. Yep, did not put a block down. Do you need any repairs? Nope, you're good. Do you need any repairs? No, you're... Yes, you do. Well, you don't. You don't. Not really. Uh, we don't need to repair the coal. You can just have a couple blocks there, or a block of coal there. That's fine. But so uh, it looks like this. All right. So you know what a plug looks like. So here in the United States, where I'm at, our plugs have got the plug. All right, there's the plug. And then on one side is usually some screws, and on the other side is some screws, and then maybe there's another screw. Not all of them are grounded, but this was a GFC plug, one that has a built-in circuit breaker, just in case, since it's in the kitchen. The old one had a sticker on it that said it was a GFC plug, but it did not have anywhere to reset it. So I think it just had a sticker on it, regardless of what it said. Like there was no pinhole, or most of them are push buttons. There was none of that. It was just a plug, as far as I could tell. Because if it was a GFC plug, they hid where you're supposed to reset it really good. And so the way it works is you've got one side is white. In fact, we can do this. One side is white. The other side is, I don't have a thing to be here. We'll go this. The other side is usually, that's not the right thing. The other side is usually black. And then you got one for the ground. And the screws are not color coded for the most part. Usually this screw and this screw are the same colors, and then this one's a green color a lot of times. And but there's usually writing on the plug saying, this is where the neutral goes, this is where the hot wire goes. And and so what I did today was I tried to take out the ground because the ground is a naked wire. You can't get poked from touching the ground usually. And so I did not get poked from touching the ground, but I couldn't get it to come loose from the plug. And so I'm like, okay, I'm going to need to pull these other wires off so that I can grab a hold of the plug, because these screws on the sides are not covered. And if you touch this screw and this screw at the same time, you will get poked. You will get electrocuted. And so I did not do that. So I took off the white. And then I went to take off the black, and while I had the black unscrewed, it would not let go of the plug because the wires were twisted around. There's a few different ways to hook the wires on there. The person who installed this plug twisted the wire around the screw. And so I was very carefully trying to get the hot wire. Mind you, it's still plugged in. It's still live. Trying to get the hot wire. You can't get electrocuted for touching just a wire. You have to touch two wires. And so while I was doing that, my pinky brushed the naked ground, and I got a poke. It was more of a bleh. It wasn't so much a poke. It wasn't enough to do anything. It didn't hurt or anything. It just, you're like, ooh, don't like that feeling. And then later when I was trying to get it back into the box in the wall, I accidentally touched both sides and got a slightly bigger poke. So yeah, I got a couple little jabs today. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. Look, I don't even have stuff in that one. But that repairs all those, and I still have 14 clay left. Woo! I almost died to a squid, and I only got 14 clay left. Oh, I don't like that. Ooh, we got another skeleton. Oh, he bounced over it. Get in there. Get, get, get. Get, 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 get. Good, good, good. Bye. No! Oh, I joined him. There's a lot of light coming out over here. Here we go. Bye! Oh, poor little guy. I feel like I missed a block in there. Nope, it's just that bright. Here I am breaking up my ladder again. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna have to do, like I have to do, is I need to actually run power down to this. Oh no. Wait. Why are you here? That's down. That one's up. Down. Yeah, they work. Why are you here? You're like an extra guy just hanging about down here. So anyways, what I need to do is I need to power this hopper anyways, so I might as well work on that. And by work on that, I mean just do it, because oh, I can't just do it. I did not bring the things with me. Okay, well, then, could you please, carry me to the surface so I may acquire some axles? Because obviously I did not get enough axles. Other weird thing today, I was gonna go mow lawn today. Um, it's that time of year, so like every week I've got to mow lawn now, and so I didn't check the weather, but you know I had checked the weather earlier in the week and it said it wasn't supposed to rain, and it did not rain today. No, no. Instead, last weekend when I mowed the lawn, it was in the mid 60s. Today, it is 35 degrees outside. It's 35 degrees outside. I did not go mow the lawn. It was too cold. I thought about it for a hot second, and then I went to get the mail. And when I went outside to get the mail, it was pretty warm. Uh, just outside at the garage. And then I went farther out, and once I got past the garage and the wind was blowing, it was freezing out there. I'm like, there's no way I could not sit out here on the lawnmower in the 35-degree weather mowing lawn. The grass is just going to have to wait until it warms up a little bit. Whew. Uh, I figure I'd get to it on like Sunday or Tuesday or something. Those are days I think I have enough time to mow some lawn. Um, but yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. All right, so now we're gonna get. Oh shoot! So I know I just came down here, but I didn't bring any chests. I need some chests. I need at least a chest, anyways. Actually, I probably need. Say 3 times 2 is 6. Plus 1, so 7 chests. I probably need 7 chests for what I want to do down here. 8 chests. I need 8 chests for what I want to do down here. Look at that power. Whew. Floor after floor of power. That makes me think. So I've been watching this. Show called Dr. Stone, and it's a. Uh-oh. It's not how you make chests. I don't remember how to make chests. There must be slabs, right? And so Dr. Stone is about this guy. The whole world gets frozen in stone, basically, and then not people and animals, I think, get frozen in stone. And then, well, it can't be people and animals. People and maybe some animals. I don't know. I think it's people and animals got frozen in stone. And now it's 4,000 years later, basically. And so the earth is, regrown over everything. And so this guy wakes up, and what happened is, I don't know what caused him to turn to stone, but there was a chemical reaction in a cave nearby where he was at, and a stream of this chemical had washed over him and broke him free, and so he figured out the formula so he could release people. So they're trying to rebuild society, and don't worry, this ties into what we were looking at. And so what I thought was pretty crazy is they go to do some stuff, and while they're out and about, some of the people in the village took what he had done and they created a water wheel. And and I thought earlier, I'm like, why doesn't he have a water wheel? Like, why aren't they using a water wheel? I don't understand. He's making these people turn things by hand to get like electricity and stuff for short amounts of time. And I'm like, why is he not using a water wheel? They're right next to a river that comes off of a cliff. And even just a river will do it, but like he made a Van de Graaff generator to make electricity, which is a setup of a couple wheels that spin. And I'm like, if he made like electromagnet, like he's got the stuff to make electric motors. Why is he not using a water wheel and generating power? I don't understand. I don't understand what he's doing. Why isn't he doing it? Okay, so what we got is we got a chest and a chest. Yes. Okay. And then we go with my axles here. So we put axle in there, put axle there, put axle there. All right. And so now everything should flow. And then okay, actually what I want to do is why did I just do that? That was a waste. I want to seal this opening. I almost didn't put clay on that. And I don't want to seal that opening, but I do want to seal this opening. Oh man, that's my way back out though. I won't be able to get back out. I'll have to go to the other side here. Okay. So that should black that off. Okay, and then we'll open this back up here. And then I think I'm going to let my my poor elevator that keeps getting lowered lower and lower drop down one more spot here. This is just going to make a big mess. And then we'll fix this here. There we go. And not that I have any room in my inventory to do anything ever. Here. Okay, so we grab these and we'll say this is my bone chest. This is my junk that needs to be processed chest. And this is the other stuff. Alright, so when I get the occasional mob that falls in, I'm surprised I didn't get more today besides one skeleton. Honestly, I thought I would get a little more, but this is definitely useful right there. That is some bones to make some chicken feed with. So with that, click like if you like, subscribe and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.